Hello everyone. My name is Dhananjay. First of all, thanks a lot for the opportunity to talk to all of you today. Thanks a lot to the Department of Computer Science and Electronics. A big thanks to Mr. N. Chandramohan, who has made this day possible. He has been a great inspiration to work with. We have been working together for over a year to kind of think about some developmental activities for all of you. A brief introduction about myself. I'm a software engineer by profession, right? And I work at Microsoft as a program manager in the field of customer data and security. My educational background, I did my schooling in Bangalore. Then I did my engineering in Tumkur at Siddhaganga Institute of Technology. And that was followed by my master's in USA at University of Texas at Dallas. Right? So when I did my masters, I basically had to write two big exams like GRE and TOEFL. Then I had to wait for the visa. I had to basically spend around 25 lakh rupees of money, which I had to pay back with interest, which pretty much became like 32, 33 lakhs by the time I paid it off. Right. So from then, I think I've always wondered. I have a great job now. I think I have no complaints. I have a fantastic job. I'm very happy with my profession. But one thing which always bothered me is I basically had the financial capability at that point of time. I took a loan, came here, paid it off. But for most of us, right, most of us in India, I think many of my friends who couldn't come here, right. So I've always been thinking there is a lot of talent in India. What are the opportunities for them to upgrade, especially in the field of technology, which is like the need of the hour, right? Technology is the need of the hour today. What are the options for you to upgrade? Couple of options is going for higher studies, right? You can go to IITs, IIScs, and other big universities like Manipal in India, right? But the challenge is getting there is very difficult, and you have to spend 2 extra years. Otherwise, you can do masters abroad, but it is going to be extremely expensive, right? And you also have to give 2 years of your time, so it's a major commitment. Also, to top it off, today in the field of technology and engineering, you need to constantly upgrade yourself. You have to very keenly look at what's happening around you and update yourself, right? So one thing I've seen in the current what is it era is there are all these technical institutes mushrooming, saying that we'll teach you SAP, we'll teach you testing, we'll teach you that, this, all sorts of things, charge you lakhs of rupees, make use of your vulnerability, and then basically take you nowhere. Most of those training institutes we know are fake, right? But there is a pressing need for one to upgrade oneself, right? I think you guys have to upgrade yourself if you want to really excel in the field of technology. So how would you go about it, right? Not everybody can go abroad. Not everybody can get a seat in IIT or IAC, right? A couple of other ways remaining would be you can go to internet and learn on your own, but it is a daunting task. You always would need somebody who can guide you. And then I think the second thing is, I think for all the work you do, it would be great if somebody gives you a certificate saying that you know something, right? Because at the end of the day, on your resume, you need to put that you know X, Y, Z, all these courses, right? I think all these things that you have knowledge about, you need to put it on your resume. So how would you go about it? So for the last 5 or 6 years, I think this problem has really haunted me. I've always thought about how can our students upgrade themselves, right? So because you really cannot spend so much money because most of us, I think we exhaust most of our savings by the time we finish our engineering, right? So there is a huge pressure on us to start working at the age of 22 as soon as we finish our engineering, and it is very hard, right? At that point of time, we all know we are not really ready for the industry to accept us, right? So what can one do, right? Is there any other way? Actually, for a while there wasn't a way, to be honest, right? You could go to internet and study, but there was no way for you to do some structured learning with certification capability. But thankfully, there is a solution, right? So 7 IITs and IASC have joined hands, and the government of India, especially the Ministry of HRD, has given them a lot of support. They have come up with something called Nptel. Nptel stands for National Platform for Technically Enhanced Learning. Sorry, National Platform for Technology Enhanced Learning. So Nptel is a platform where you can go enroll for a course. They have around 94 courses available. You can enroll for a course, and they will give you. It is an online course. You can choose whichever course you want. Then they will give you assignments. You should do the assignments, and then at the end of the course period, which is just couple of weeks, right? Not couple of weeks. I think couple of months, 8 weeks. You'll have to go write an exam, right? The best part is, at the end of successfully completing this course, IIT is going to give you a certificate wherever, right? I think IISc, whoever it is. I think wherever you do the course, you will get a certificate, right? And IITs are not just best in India. IITs are best in the world, right? Even here in USA, when I talk about IIT, everybody has immense respect, right? They are one of the world's best. So today, IITs are offering you these online courses, which are conducted by IIT professors, right? IIT professors are best in the world. So what they have done is, they have basically provided the opportunity of taking these online courses to everybody in India, not only in India, right? We guys have a great heart, means a very big heart. So we have made it free for everybody in the world. So all you have to do is go enroll into a course, and then I think do the assignments, finally go write the exam and get the certificate. You know what? I spent 25 lakh rupees to do my masters, but for you guys, you can do the same thing for 10,000 rupees. Yes, you heard it right, 10,000 rupees. You can just take 10 courses, right, during your bachelor's, and you can get those 10 certificates from IIT, which is equivalent to doing a master's. And this would give you a great advantage against anybody to go and fetch a job. So kindly make use of this opportunity. The courses are not outdated courses. They are all the courses which are currently in the market. The courses are software testing, introduction to big data, which is one of the most important things in the industry right now. They are going to teach you data structures, programming, algorithms, networking, databases, you name it, and they have it, right? I would highly recommend all of you to go and take these courses, right? And upgrade yourself, and become one of the most sought after engineers for the market. If you have any other questions, you can either talk to Chandramohan sir, or you can take my email ID and talk to me. I would be more than happy to help you. I'm very, very excited to talk to you over the phone. Thank you very much.